Sectional sofas have been ruling the roost for ages. They provide a cozy spot to kick back and offer stylish designs that can make your living room look like it walked straight out of a magazine. But let's be honest, getting them arranged can feel like playing Tetris Ultimate, especially when they're as big as a small elephant. However, nail it just right, and you could have a living space that's nothing short of jaw-dropping. So, to make your life a little easier, we've rounded up 10 sectional sofa ideas and layouts to help you not just optimize your couch, but also elevate your living room's vibe. And as always, subscribe to this channel to hype the algorithm. 10. A corner sectional sofa idea. A go-to layout for any L-shaped sectional is to push it right into the far corner of the room. If your room has a focal point, like a TV or fireplace, your sofa absolutely needs to face it. This position gives you fantastic flow from the next room because there's nothing in your way. It's also a brilliant strategy for small spaces, letting you maximize seating without cramping your style. Have a long, narrow living room? This layout is your perfect match. Instead of adding side chairs, grab a plush ottoman. An ottoman does double duty. It looks amazing and works hard. Use it as a spot for movie night snacks or a place to kick up your feet. And when guests arrive, it instantly transforms into extra seating. 9. As a room divider. An open floor plan makes any home feel wonderfully spacious. However, things can get a little chaotic when one space blends into another since there are no walls for separation. Luckily, that's not a huge deal because you can use several tricks to define those areas, and one of them is simply placing an L-shaped sectional. An L-shaped sectional can easily double as a room divider in an open concept space. You just need to flip it around so that its back faces the adjoining room. This particular arrangement also works beautifully in a compact living room that has a TV mounted on an accent wall. All you have to do is push the sectional against one wall and let the other side jet out into the open. Both of these layout ideas will help you better define the living room, allowing you to spread your guests out while enjoying your favorite TV show or movie premiere. Pair it with a compact chair if needed for extra portable seating, and you can store it away later when you need that space for other special occasions. 8. Pairing an L-shaped sectional with a coffee table. Coffee tables and couches are a classic combination for a reason. They give you a functional place for your books, vases, or drinks, while also adding a stylish bit of contrast to the room. To make it work, however, you need to pay close attention to the layout. That's why choosing the perfect table for your sectional is so important. When you're picking a coffee table for an L-shaped sectional, make sure it doesn't extend beyond the sofa's arms. If it's too long, your living room will start to look and feel unbalanced. An oversized table can also get in the way and block the flow of traffic. If your sectional has sides of the same length, your best bet is to opt for a large square coffee table. This shape is much more likely to fit neatly into the space without making it difficult to walk around. Number 7. Pairing a sectional with a round coffee table. You really can't go wrong with a round coffee table. Its classic, versatile design allows you to pair it with almost any furniture, especially a sectional, and it works particularly well with U-shaped ones. The circular shape fills that open space in the middle of the room nicely, and you won't have to worry about sharp corners, which is a huge plus for everyone, especially if you have kids. On top of that, everyone will find them easy to walk around. Round coffee tables come in a huge variety of styles, with plenty of DIY ideas out there too. For example, you can create your own by simply repurposing a steel bucket. If you're interested in learning more on this topic, check out our guide, 12 Creative Coffee Table Ideas and DIYs. 6. A sectional with accent wall idea. Here's a classic sectional layout you've likely seen in many homes, one you may have forgotten about or just haven't tried yet. It's a simple concept that only requires a small or even a currently underused corner of your room. The image gives you all the inspiration you need to get started. To perfect the look, you can hang a large painting, photograph, or another piece of artwork behind the sectional instead of taking on an arduous project like shiplamp. This approach creates an inviting accent wall to draw the eye while also putting the spotlight right on your sofa. Number 5. Simply add a rug. In an open concept home, an area rug does more than just keep your feet warm or give your pug a soft spot to nap. You can also use it to create a clear visual separation between your living room, your kitchen, and your dining room. When you're shopping for that perfect area rug, try to choose one that's large enough to extend beyond your sectional and chairs. Doing this is a clever way to define the seating area, as it groups the furniture together and makes the whole space feel more cohesive and unified. Number 4 is accentuate with a throw. Playing with different textures is a brilliant way to add richness and depth to your living room. For instance, try pairing a linen sectional with a fluffy faux fur throw. And if you're bored with conventional rugs, consider a flat weave one instead. Besides being decorative, a throw is also incredibly practical. When the temperature drops, you can wrap yourself in it and get cozy on the sofa. Just a quick note, if your sectional is also a sleeper, think of the TV as a complementary feature rather than the room's main focus. 3. Face it towards the entrance. A solid rule of thumb for arranging furniture is to always consider the room's flow. If your open concept home has a large glass door leading to the backyard, you'll want to take full advantage of that feature. Try positioning the open side of your sectional to face that door. This arrangement creates a more welcoming look and offers a speedy retreat from sudden raindrops. 2. Styling a gray sectional with pops of color. Gray sectionals are incredibly versatile, but they can sometimes feel a bit dull, especially if you surround them with only black and white. To liven things up, your first option is to add some pops of color to the room. This can be as simple as a large painting hanging behind the sectional or a few vibrant cushions tossed onto it. Your second option is to get creative with the decor. Try a new wallpaper, a succulent shelf, a medium to large fish tank, or a glass cabinet to display your art, cards, or toy cars. You could even hang an inexpensive giant world map from Amazon, or put up a large blackboard for doodles that you can update with what's trending online. Before we wrap up our countdown, remember that every like, share, and comment helps us reach a wider audience. If you've watched this far, you know what to do. If the new voice kept you tuned in, give the video some hype to help it reach new heights. But if that feels like too much, just know you've done great by spending your valuable time here. With that, let's close our countdown with anchor it with a console table. Placing your sectional right in the middle of an open floor plan is a bold move. However, it can feel a bit awkward to leave the back of the sofa completely exposed. To address this, try placing a console table behind it. A slim coffee table or even a long, narrow bench would work wonderfully too. This simple addition will create a beautiful focal point, drawing attention away from the plain back of the sofa. Plus, you'll gain an extra surface for storage or decor, the perfect spot for indoor plants, a few trophies, or some affordable art pieces from Amazon. As you can see, with the right arrangement, sectionals can be quite versatile, rejuvenating your space, and all of this can be achieved on a minimal budget. So, what do you think? Is it your turn to elevate your living room with sectionals? Good luck with that.
Oh, and by the way, at the Sim Home channel, you'll discover a variety of lists that you won't find on other channels. For instance, we offer insights like 10 petite bedroom transformations, 10 dry garden improvement projects, and 10 fridge configuration for small kitchens, among many others. Each of these lists is compiled with extensive research and careful writing processes. The admin has also included relevant sources to enhance your learning journey. So, what are you waiting for? If you have some free time and internet access, follow the link in the description to take full advantage of what Sim Home has to offer. That's it for now. Before you go, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment or share it with your friends on social media or your email list. Lastly, we look forward to seeing you again soon with more videos like this. Until then, thanks for watching.